Lake Huron glimmered that spring morning, its waters crystalline and infinite, a mirror to the endless Michigan sky. The shoreline bloomed with emerald grass accented by the scent of wildflowers carried on a gentle breeze. It felt serene, yet to me the lake had always held secrets beneath its calm surface. My entire life had been a journey to uncover those mysteries. Every shipwreck I studied, every piece of history salvaged, had led me here, to the whispering depths where forgotten stories waited to be found. I had joined the glass-bottom boat tour reluctantly, more as a courtesy to the local guides than from genuine interest. These excursions were for tourists, gawking at decayed ships like museum exhibits encased in water. My ambitions soared higher. I didn't want to look at history. I wanted to immerse myself in it. Still, the clarity of the lake astounded me. It was as if the waters themselves beckoned, inviting me to peer deeper, to witness something hidden, something grand. At that moment I spied it. The boat slowed over what the guide called the Laurentian, a wreck as weathered and ordinary as any other, save for the faintest glow emanating from the debris. I leaned closer, my breath fogging the glass pane beneath me. The glow pulsed, a flicker of life within the shadows. "What's that?" I asked, but my voice fell flat amidst the chatter of the other passengers. No one seemed to notice the anomaly. It was as if the light shone only for me. By the time the crew pulled anchor, I had already made up my mind. I rented diving equipment, ignoring their warnings about shifting currents and unpredictable weather. What would they know of my pursuit, of the relentless ambition that drove me? The glow was a sign, a promise of discovery, of a find that would cement my place in history. I wasn't about to let caution hold me back. The descent was surreal. The lake's clarity created a world both vivid and unreal, a universe of green light filtering through soft currents, streaks of sunlight slicing into the depths. As I approached the wreck, the glow intensified, revealing what appeared to be scattered books lying amid the ruins. Books, underwater, their pages impossibly intact. My heartbeat quickened as I reached for the nearest one, a leather-bound tome that seemed older than the ship itself. When I opened it, ink swirled across the pages as if alive, rearranging itself into shifting symbols and cryptic warnings. They weren't merely words, they were visions. A coastal village engulfed by fire, a grieving child silhouetted against a storm, and there, within the swirling imagery, glimpses of me diving deeper, farther, vanishing into shadow. The books beckoned, each more mesmerizing than the last. I tried to resist, to return to the surface, but the wreck transformed around me. Bubbles rose like whispers, forming currents that pulled me closer to the glowing library. The vortex was invisible yet unrelenting, its force dragging me into the heart of the wreckage. The ink began to spill from the pages, merging with the water to create tendrils of darkness that wrapped around my limbs, binding me in a cocoon of spellbinding liquid mystery. And then I was gone. I don't know how long I drifted, nor where I ended up. The library seemed endless, an expanse of ink and bubbles folding over itself like a tide. I could feel the stories around me, as if they had become part of the water, part of me. They whispered truths I had never dared to confront, and yet I felt no fear, only awe at the depth of their power. Above the lake, my absence sparked confusion, but no panic. The other divers searched tirelessly, scouring the wreck, but finding no trace of me or the glowing library. The spring waters returned to their crystalline calm, betraying no sign of the vortex that had consumed me. The crew spoke of me with reverence, not despair. They believed I had found something extraordinary, something beyond comprehension, and that my disappearance was not a tragedy, but a fulfillment of purpose. Perhaps they were right. Perhaps I was destined for something greater, something unimaginable. And so, Lake Huron remains silent, its secrets preserved. To the world above, I am a lost historian. To the depths below, I am a part of the Sunken Ghost Library itself, a ghastly guardian of the stories that can never be told, only experienced. My ambition, relentless to the last, had found its place in history. I had become history's keeper, as history, mine. If you enjoy this short, spooky ghost story, please like and subscribe for more future content. Thank you.